Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's part 2, as you see with the title, on to see how the envelopes, the lace from the curtain panels, and that cotton came out with the coffee dyeing. And I took my tripod down the basement, set everything up again, even turned on another light that had disturbed Handsome in his little section of the basement because it was getting in his eyes. I couldn't turn it on the first part. And it's still, the lighting was still off. So I'm going to have to scratch that video. So I thought, go upstairs, get in the craft room where you can really show off what they look like, because otherwise it was so dark you could hardly tell that any design got on them at all. So the first one, here's the front, and you're going to see like a little tiny design, but look at the back. That came out really nice. And as a lot of you know, some of these I will use as envelopes, but the majority of them flips on junk journals. And also, you, as you know, you can cut them here. You can even use punch to make them real pretty, decorative border punch. And so that's how that one came out. This one, the front. And look at the back. Look at that. So I guess when I got aggressive with the coffee, it shows a little better. These were the ones, these next ones were the ones that were under, remember the white plastic placemat that I put 6 under? That's these guys. That's how they came out. And I don't know if y'all like it, but I like that this was a bubble. There was a bubble there. This one. And look at that. Now, as you all know, this is not new at all. But I haven't done it a lot with the plastic placemats. And then, wow. So pretty. And there's the front of it. And there's the back of it. Here's the front of this one. It's not showing. I'm looking right now. And it's not showing up. You all aren't seeing it as pretty and as dark as it is on here. Now, some of them you saw, I just coffee dyed them. I didn't put anything on them. Or remember, I did fussy cut some of the blue placemats and put here and there. One thing, and this isn't me either. This has been done before too. If you don't have the placemats, and you can get some on Amazon, but if they're the ones you don't really like, then what you can do is get out your stencils and do something like this, which is what I did. Now, I don't, whoops, hold on, I picked up 2. This one this is one of the, it goes like so. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is one of the ones that I fussy cut out of those placemats and put there. And I really like how that came out. And then I stencil, here, let me show you real quick. These are the stencils I used. They're from Amazon. And if you're interested in the SKU. And so that comes from there. This is another one that comes from there. And I just did it very, very lightly here. Stenciled that. Then this is the one with the 2 blue. Do y'all remember that from part 1? The 2 blue fussy cut pieces from that placemat. Then here I stenciled this design, which is the same as this one, but got a little bit heavy-handed there. And on the back of this one, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's my lace. I put lace across there and then kind of doused it with coffee. I do like this stencil, as you can tell. Now here's the lace pattern up here too. I'm not sure if that's showing up. And then did that. And here's another one from those stencils I just showed you. And this is what happened on the back of that one. I don't know if that's showing up or not. It's just a very light, lacy look, but very light. That's another one that I fussy cut. And then I stenciled this one. And stenciled. And see, the back is just plain. So I stenciled like so. This one, this had the lace across it just like that. So I stenciled up here and down here. Then on the back, that's how that one came out. Now, if you say, Corn, I don't have a lot of stencils. Let me show you this one first. You know I love my roses. So, this isn't cheap, as you all know. Let's see if you're interested in this one. There's the SKU number. Tim Holtz. And, of course, it's just gorgeous. I mean, what else can you say? It's a beautiful, beautiful stencil. And if you say, all right, Corn, you got that one, but I'll show you one from Dollar Tree that I think came out really nice. I got ahead of myself, y'all. I had these already up there. So that's what I did on that one. These, I just coffee dyed the envelopes. No lace, no plastic placemats, no nothing. Just stenciled them. Stenciled that on the back. That's with the Tim Holtz one. Well, it goes like so. And then the back. Now, if you're like, Corn, come on, that's expensive. I don't want to put that much money in that. Dollar Tree, y'all. And this is a self-adhesive one. Now, with paper crafters, a lot of times it's like, no, I don't want that because it messes up my paper. I put this one before I used it on my pants, on the lace that I did, on any kind of fabric I could see around me in the craft room to get some of the sticky off. And still it's going to stick some. And then I very, very gently took it off of the envelopes, okay? I don't know when I got this, guys. I don't know if Dollar Tree still has it, but they do have adhesive stencils and they have regular stencils as well. And look how they turned out. Look, I think it's really cute. Now this has the placemat part on it. I hope that's showing up because I'm really tickled how that came out. And then this is from Dollar Tree as well. It's a really cute stencil for $1.25. And this has the lacy placemat fussy cut piece out too. But I mean, it is a difference between the two, but not massively. So I was real tickled to show y'all Dollar Tree has that. Now I'm going to sit down for a minute, just for a little minute. And when it came to the laces, I'm going to go ahead. Let's do these guys like this. I wish that everything had worked in that first video because a lot of y'all have told me you like the reveal like I do. I love pulling stuff off and say, oh, look what we got. So the reveal for these little pieces of lace, now these came out so dark because these were the ones that I had put over those envelopes and then just doused them with that coffee. So they came out pretty grungy, as you can see. And this one, the weird thing about this one, this is the one that I cut that rose out of. But check this out. This hardly took any at all. And then, look at this. This is super dark. I thought that was interesting. Then, we've got this one. There's the larger piece of that lace valance. Actually, is what it is. And here's another piece of that. It fascinates me just how many different colors we came up with depending on, remember, and I rinsed them, squeezed them out, but look at that. And then I remember these were white originally. And then this section of a valance was cream colored originally. And that's how that came out. And then my cotton that I did, that's from an old, very vintage pillowcase. That came out like so. And you know, now that this is dry, and even with the envelopes, I can get out either my coffee again and then put like even, let's see, even this top, you know, any circular thing, put that in the coffee and, you know, put a little circle here or there, or several different sizes of circles, and have like just little rings on here if I want. I have this by the Dilutions. This ink spray is ground coffee, and do a little spraying. There's just tons of things you can do with it once it's dry too, to give it some character, is what I'm going to say. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.